vampires.
Ested esa crisa.
Okay, so having... I mean, I will just not play this card. Maybe I'll leave it in the hand though. Purify, let's get rid of... There's lots of Thrive stuff here, so we could Thrive our way forward. Although he's not Thrive. And spawn Frost or Dominance. I prefer the Dominance guy, but I won't play him this time anyway. Okay, well I'll have a worse guy then. Thank you. And we shall, as we do every time, start with the Griffin, because I've been taught well by people present. And they are using White Frost with vampires. Give an enemy unit bleeding. Fine. You now have bleeding. So I think we said we were going to Thrive. Or, I mean, I could play that. Because I have that in my hand already, I will be doing it next turn. Whilst it has the armor protection. Go on then. But then that just makes me want to play my dominance cards. So he has given me some Frost to think about. I'll play some Thrive units and then tool units. Yeah. I do tend to do that. My only thing is that I do that and then I end up with like 2 cards in my hand, and with Yig, it's all about having... If he doesn't have armor, then he's dead.
Your blood smells.
And, you know, he'll be dead in 6 turns anyway, thanks to their bleeding frenzy. Which is fine. If they want to focus on trying to kill him, that way maybe use up a lot of their cards. I mean, not necessary to play all the Thrive cards. Yeah. I think it's good. You're saying things that make sense. You can play Neka and Endrega, and then go for growing. I mean, he's almost dead anyway. It's fine. We will play... Do I want to try and attack one of those? No. And maybe I will boost the Griffin. Myamas, welcome back. It dies in 2 turns. I would pass before it happens. This. That's a good call as well. I'm just thinking if I would play something now. Well, I mean, I have a 12-point lead. Like, would I extend it a lot? By doing something else? Probably not, because these are kind of thrivey. Play Eridan. This guy. Oh, right, because then there'll be Frost on an enemy row for 2 turns, and I have Dominance. Then a good pass.
Dead as a creature.
Yeah, and Frost activates on the start of the turn. Anyway, so 20-point lead. That should be good enough. Also, the bleeding is only affects power. Doesn't affect armor. Bleeding. Play Wild Hunt Riders to thin your deck. When you say play it, like as in a card, thrive, or you mean to redraw it? I will just go with what we have. Oh, so when you say play it, because it's going to pull out another card from there. Well, I could do that now, but it's probably better to play the Thrive things first, and then I can get him out. So I've only got one, and I've got two there. Let's do that. And then hopefully I still have dominance. If I don't, I'll play Osrul, and he will, because I have Yighan in there. Okay, so they have locked my fruit. So he no longer has Thrive, does he? Anyway, my turn. But I don't have dominance, which is probably what we expected. I could play that and kill him, or I could play my Thrive unit and knock him down a peg. That's probably the thing to do. Sure. And then we'll play the Wild Hunt Riders. If we still have dominance. It just very easily could not have. Okay, lots of Frost. Frost, I should... Riders are thinning cards. You play them to make your deck smaller and have better chances to draw something good in the future. Yeah, so you should try and play them early, if you can. Because then going to rounds 2 and 3, you will, well, have one less card blocking up your other choices. That still works, I think. At the end of your turn, if this is not the highest power unit on the battlefield, boost it by 2. That seems like a card I want to get rid of. I don't have a way to get rid of it. I could do 3 damage with that thing. And 1 per turn on that one. But for now, maybe, I just go with the Scratch a lot. Move an enemy unit to the other row. So that'll be dead next time. But at least the Frost is gone. Okay, so that will be capped at the highest power unit on the battlefield, which is currently this one. So it should be fine, except I'm about to maybe put something much more powerful out. let's go for... What do we want to go for? Bring in the engine? Or is it a bit late to do that? Maybe if I drop him in, make him Griffin style, replay that. Having got a decent lead now. Well, actually, I've played one more card. We'll see what he has after this, I suppose. But I'm in the territory of thinking of passing because these two cards are good engine cards. So, well, that's a good damage card rather than engine itself. And just like that, what did he do? Too busy talking. So he looked at two of his random cards and decided that was the one to go for. Now, can I damage it? I can. I can get rid of it as well in one go. Sorry, but not sorry. Now I'm thinking of passing. I mean, I've been thinking of passing for a while now, but... That or I could put it to bed. If I consume my own Yig, I can 2-0 him. I do have him still, right? Yes. But I should play this guy first, because that has the order. I mean, he's still going to be boosted. That's not the right card to have chosen. I mean, as far as they're concerned. Now I'm about to have a much higher card. It's not going to do much if I actually hit these things. So they've used up all their abilities. Doesn't really matter anyway. Do I not have dominance? Apparently not. That's a shame. Fine. We will do that. You can replay. Doesn't really matter where. 27 to 70. If he can do it in one card, I will be shaking his hand. But I guess not.
When the weight first comes, the world will at last be cleansed.
We'll give them the GG. I probably would not have gone 2-0 had I not listened to your very helpful advice, both of you. I think playing Eridan in the first round maybe convinced them to pass it. So, what should we... I guess we just keep playing standard. Open MB. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then please leave a like, and if you think you would enjoy more, then please subscribe, or even join me live on Twitch. Whilst it's cliche, all of these will help the channel. On screen is something carefully curated, or something the YouTube algorithm suggests, or maybe even both. In any case, have a great day.